Hi guys. So I haven't done a video in a while, but it's also because I've been really sick. But I'm like tired of laying in bed, like doing nothing. I've been relaxing, but it gets quite boring. So I wanted to do, and my eyebrows really need to be done. Like I've been so sick, like I haven't been like, you know, keeping up, like doing my eyebrows and stuff. So I wanted to do just a real quick tutorial on how I do my eyebrows. It's not like using the Anastasia dip brow. I'm just going to be, you know, plucking them and trimming them, and I just wanted to show you guys like a super easy, this is what I use kind of thing. So I'm going to list the products below that I use, but I'm also going to tell you while I'm doing it. So this, I'm using baby oil to, you know, up here so that so it's easier for me to do, like it doesn't hurt as much versus when it's dry and you're trying to pluck it, plus it makes it easier to grab the hairs. I'm also using a tweezer. There's two ends to this one is a slanted, and then this one is like for really like tight hairs that you can't get to. Then I'm also going to be using this eyebrow shaver. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it's got like a little teeny tiny blade on that with a little cap, and that's just to keep it safe. I found a pack of these. I think there were like 5 of them, or maybe 6, maybe even 8 for like a couple of bucks at TJ Maxx. That's like my favorite store to find stuff at. So this is Danby Lee, this product here, and then Q-tip. I'm just gonna wipe on the baby oil. Spooly, again, this is one of my favorites. This is Castrol, and then this is the brow spoolie, so that's just to, you know, brush the hairs up. And then yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started. So first what I like to do is take the spoolie and just brush the hairs up. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm just using a little mirror so you guys can see, like, so I can see what I'm doing, but you guys can see what I'm doing as well. So you guys see like all this little excess hairs. It's just because I haven't trimmed or plucked in a while. Also, there are some scissors that you can use. Let me see if I can find those. So I went to the doctor's yesterday, and I found out I got bronchitis. I don't know how, but I had like soreness in my chest when I cough, and then like I was losing my voice like right now, and yeah, I was like, let me get this checked out, because seriously you guys, the pain was so intense. I was like, oh my god. Alright, so scissors. So these I found at TJ Maxx, and they're actually I don't know why I got two, I guess just in case I'm missing one. So it looks like this. It's cuticle scissors, but I got them because they're like ultra fine. You guys see how like fine those are? I usually use a pair of those to like cut my eyelashes. That's mainly what I get it for. But yeah, so you might need these if you need to like trim some hairs and stuff. I may not have to, so but yeah, so just brush them up each side. I'll also, if you guys are interested, I will do a winged eyeliner tutorial. You guys see this one right here is like perfect. This one not so much. This one I love, so maybe when I'm feeling better I'll do a tutorial for you guys on how I do winged eyeliner. Alright, so I already brushed them up. We'll just do that one more time. And then the next thing we're gonna do is put some baby oil on a Q-tip. So baby oil. A couple drops, because oh my gosh, I got it in my anyways. So you're gonna take the toothpick, the Q-tip, and just, you see guys how that's like super shiny? You just want to make sure you coat the eyelashes, eyelashes, jeez. You want to make sure you coat the brow. Put this down here so I don't get it everywhere. So you just want to coat the brows, and it's okay if you put a lot, it's going to absorb anyways. And then, so I take my, this is called tweezer, and I'm going to go ahead and start plucking away. So as you guys can see, I'm keeping the shape of my eyebrow, and I'm just plucking away those pesky little hairs. I don't know if you guys can hear me pulling like all these pesky guys out. So I don't need to do much plucking. What I usually do, if I'm like feeling super lazy, like this week I've been feeling super lazy. So another trick you guys can do to like save some time, when you guys do your eyebrows, if you don't want to get them done at the salon, what you can do is take this shaver and just literally shave like all that excess off. But I actually needed to get them done, like do them, so that's why I'm showing you guys this tutorial. I mean, it's super simple. I haven't had to change the shape of my eyebrow, but sometimes it might take longer depending on, you know, if you want thin, thick. And so you guys see I'm just like trimming that, and that's okay, like right here on the tail, if you get too much trim too much off, because what I normally do is just fix it up with the Anastasia dip brow. So then you're just gonna go up here and just pluck along the top. Now, this can be time consuming for you guys, but this is just what I do. It'd be the same thing if you went and got them done. So then I take a spoolie again and just brush them up. So it looks like I got all of the hairs except maybe right here. I'll do that. And what you guys can do too, so I'm only using a hand mirror because I'm showing you guys, but what you can do is pull your eyebrow taut like that, just pull it up, and that way you can get all the little hairs. So that's just a little tip for you guys. So then what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go in real quick with the shaver and just go along the top. So see how I'm doing that? You just literally just go along the top, follow your eyebrow, just like that, and then you want to go underneath too and just follow that. And then what I like to do too is go up here between my nose, between both eyebrows, and just do the same thing with the shaver. Just like that. So you guys see the difference? This one, I cleaned up all the hairs, and this one you can still see the little hairs, so I'm going to work on this one, and that way you guys can see it. So you can tell like this one's done because I have a lot of redness right there, and that's also why I use the baby oil, because it is even redder and inflamed when you don't use baby oil. So just so you guys are aware, I'm sure you guys are if you guys have done your own eyebrows before. So again, I'm just going in and just plucking all the little pesky guys out. And again, it's everybody's preference how they want to do their eyebrows, but I like mine to have a high arch, so I just follow the shape, and it's okay if you take off too much. Well, it's okay for me because I use the dip brow from Anastasia, so I'm okay with that if I mess up a little bit, because you can always fix it with concealer, some dip brow, and you're good to go. Which, by the way, you guys, I did try that shape tape. and the Shape Tape is amazing. When I use the dip brow to, you know, finish my eyebrows, it's amazing. So definitely check it out. I'll put that in the link too. So you just want to go up here and just pick out any excess hairs. And then what I like to do also is take, this is another, this is like a brow, it's called a brow groomer. Brow groomer. There's like some tape stuck on it. But anyways, looks like this, double-ended brush and a comb. So I believe that the comb is for like combing your eyelashes, like so, but it could also be for combing them up. So what I like to do is just take this, just comb them up. So you see that's like a little brush on that side and then comb on that side. So I'm just gonna brush them, and that way I can brush off any hairs that may have fallen. So yeah, so just brush them up. And that is my eyebrow tutorial. So it's pretty simple, you guys, because I didn't really have to do much. But I just wanted to give you guys like a little tip, you know, or show you guys how I groom them. Literally, these eyebrow shavers are like totally your best friend, right? And then I'm just gonna continue just making sure you cover that inside like so. So yeah, all right, you guys. Well, my next video, I will probably do the eyeliner tutorial so you guys can see how I do my winged eyeliner. And then I will link all the products I used below. And if you guys have any questions, comments, leave them below. Visit my link. Follow me on Instagram, Facebook. Hit the subscribe button so you guys can see new videos. And I will see you guys soon. Yeah, if there's anything else you guys want to see, just let me know. Thanks you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit subscribe.